put it like maybe on the inside of my ukulele case. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Like somewhere they're not going to be like handled too much or get weathered.
Yeah.
Because it's literally like a piece of paper, you know?
Yeah.
It's like printed on a piece of paper. It felt like it glossy, but it's just glossy paper, you know? It's like literally masking tape, you know?
Yeah.
Glossy masking tape. I got a really good deal on those stickers. I think I paid like $20 for a big old stack of them, you know? Or like 50.
Yeah. I've had people tell me that I should make stickers.
You go to a print shop and
Fairly cheap.
you just fucking that's literally my profile picture. And it says my name. Alright, so you ready to start recording?
Yeah, I'll just hit record and we can just chit chat.
Alright, so my name is Erick, the Dream Giver. I have a YouTube channel. I just hit 7,000 subscribers at the time of recording. And yesterday I just hit 1 million views on my channel, which was crazy.
That's crazy.
1 million views.
I don't know how many views I have on my channel, but I only have 3,000 subscribers.
They said that it would take 5,000 years for people to watch all the content that they watch. Because I have 44,000 hours of watch time. And so you did that math in the years. That's like 5,000 years.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
People years.
Yeah, like it's crazy. So that's how like much people have watched my channel right now. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just traveling around making YouTube videos and
You sell crystals?
I sell crystals and gems and stuff as the main method of making money now, and also I play music and of course making YouTube videos, which is probably not the most profitable thing I do, but it's fun.
Do you have like donation links in the description and stuff like
I do
that?
get donation links. The problem is that the people haven't really been that supportive lately, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just bad economy or people just tell me get a job, and I'm like, well, I do work a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you have a job. Make money.
I do work. I do solar panel systems and help people build their RVs. That's a vintage solar panel that is over 50 years old.
Really?
Yeah. So I show people that, and they tell me. One guy tried to tell me that solar panels only last 2 years. Well, that's somewhat true, depending on what type of solar panel you get. That's why you don't buy the bendy solar panels, like the ones that bend.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people really love the flexible solar panels, but those only last 2 years. The flexible solar panels, they think that really quickly is a garbage. Well, a lot that's banner.
Yeah, I used to have one that was like a little square solar panel. Charge my phone unless it was like directly in the sun.
Yeah, the flexible ones don't work well. The best thing to do is get a bunch of little hard panels.
Yep.
And that folds out. You know. You could, yeah.
Yeah. Well, one day I'm gonna get a van and get some solar panels on top of the van.
You have a license?
Yeah, I have a driver's license.
So you just decided to backpack at the moment?
Well, I just don't have any money. I don't have enough money for a car right now.
I know, it's a big investment. It's getting harder and harder. I can't believe the cost of vehicles today. Like, right now, like, this is not even my van. It's actually, like, my best friend van that I know for, like, 20 years. He's lending me the van to go on this adventure to make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
He's kind of being, like, a guide or a director.
Yeah.
And he's, like, kind of volunteering to be, like, a little bit of a guide or a director for this trip. So that's pretty cool. Eventually...
Where have you been so far?
So I started the trip in Seattle. at my mom's house. Sometimes I stay with my mom. I stay in like a little shed in our backyard, which is still it's a pretty nice shed though. It's like, but it's made up like a house, but it doesn't have all the amenities of a house, but it's still pretty nice. And then, but then I left there and took a train to Reno, Nevada, picked up this van at my friend's house, got to my friend's house, you realize that his mom threw out all the stuff out in the front, like fenced-in yard. Luckily the yard was fenced in, but everything was just sitting in the fenced-in front yard.
Just out in the sun
out in the elements, and I'm like, dude, all your stuff is just sitting out there. I guess the mother just decided to take over the room while they was gone. The garage they was staying in. The mom decided to turn the garage into an apartment and remodel it all. So I had to like take it all, put it in the other van. Luckily they have another van on the property. They took most of the stuff and put it in the van, which I don't understand why his mother didn't do that, but it was kind of crazy.
So you got from Seattle to Reno.
And then I kind of been going all over the place. I've been going to like...
How long ago was that when you got the van?
I feel like it's been a month. I literally go to like 2 different tourist sites a day, attractions, you know?
Yep.
2 or 3. And I've been going like non-stop. I try to make 3 shorts a day and like a long form video every day about places I've been. And yeah, I
make like a video every couple of weeks maybe.
I know it's been a lot to take. It's been taking a toll on me going this fast, because I'm not used to going this fast.
Yeah.
But William, the owner of the van, been really pushing me to go.
He's giving you a tight schedule.
He gave me a tight schedule, but he also want me to do all the things.
Yeah.
It's good, you know, to push yourself to at your edge, so you can expand your potential.
Sure.
You know, that's how you grow, is by pushing yourself to the edge.
Yeah. So you're traveling across the country, you're going fast, you're seeing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Is there anything, what's like the next thing you're looking at?
I'm going to South by Southwest. I'm going to hang out with the Tesla heads, all the Tesla YouTubers out there in Austin. There's a bunch, hang out at Gigafactory, take videos of the Tesla truck.
Get the new Cybertruck.
Yeah. Look at the Cybertruck. Look how crazy. Look at the crystal. You want to buy a crystal?
Yeah. I saw a couple of those on like a car carrier truck the other day. So they're shipping them out right now.
Oh yeah, we probably. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw a car carrier. I guarantee before we get to Austin, Texas, we will see one. We are literally on I-10 in Texas heading to Austin. Like if you don't see the Cybertruck by the time we get done with the trip, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
I guarantee we see it when we get to Austin. We'll be literally going to the Gigafactory where they'd be coming out of. So
yeah, that's where their whole headquarters is at.
Yeah,
that's cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to Austin, but it is a good place to be.
It's a good place to be.
I could definitely play some music there
and make enough money for a bus ticket.
Yeah.
Do anywhere you want. Hopefully. Or, dude, it's what South by Southwest is going on right now, which is like it's like a big international conference.
Yeah, it's like there's like all kinds of concerts and stuff going on at the same time.
Yeah, the concerts, there's TED Talks are going on, little TED Talks is going on.
TED Talks, yeah.
I think TED is there, like the TED Talk Association. I think they are at South by Southwest,
Okay.
and like, yeah. So like a lot of really cool stuff like that is happening. Yeah, and then
I think what I might do is I might.
there's also a bunch of like corporations showing off the latest crap that they doing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you planning on doing?
I think what I might do is I might go out and busk and just do original songs. 'Cause usually I just play a bunch of covers. I play like Man of Constant Sorrow. I play Folsom Prison Blues. I play, The Gambler, stuff like that, kind of folk country type stuff. But I also have a couple of original songs that I usually don't play because I don't know, I'm shy. But maybe since I'm in Austin, it's like a musical city and stuff, maybe I'll just go out and I'll bust my original songs for like as much as I can. Probably write a couple new ones, hopefully.
Yeah, do you have a CD yet?
No.
Man, work on getting a CD.
I honestly don't even have any recordings of myself online. I have a couple like shorts on my channel of different songs, but I just made a second channel because that was kind of something I wanted to do for a while, and I'll probably put all that stuff up on there.
You make a second channel just for your music?
Yeah, just for like music, and I'll probably put this up on the second channel, unedited, and then I'll take like clips of it and put it in the video. I'll put the full thing up on the second channel. That's the kind of thing I want the second channel for. It's like long form, like unedited stuff, or just like stuff that didn't make it in the video. Because like you're saying, you make a video every day, but I make videos over the course of like a couple weeks. So
Yeah.
I'm constantly shooting clips and I'll edit it all together into one video.
Because I felt like I want to have one video about one thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people kind of like make a video about a lot of things and have a focus, but also doesn't really have a focus. Like each video doesn't really have.
Yeah.
A lot of and that's kind of fun because it kind of gives you like a whole perspective
That's mostly like
of everything going on in your universe. But I try to focus my video on like one thing, tell a story about that one thing that I'm doing.
I was around New Mexico today, and this is what the video is about.
Yeah, I'm not in Roswell, New Mexico. The video is about Roswell, New Mexico, and
that's one of the benefits of being in a car is that you can kind of do that. You can go to a place specifically for doing that thing, and then you can just drive out when you're done.
Yeah, or I make a video about one shop. Like I see the lady that gave me this, I see selling my jewelry in her shop right now, and so I did a video about her shop. It's like a rubber air sense. It's a car freshener.
It was like hot glue.
Yeah, no, like, it's like made of like some type of like wax crystals. But it's kind of rubbery.
Right.
I know. She pretty much just put these crystals of wax or rubber in a cookie mode, and just take the shape of the mode, and then so what she does is that she got so wax is already pre-soaked with the scents that she, and then she add the dye color to it, and then pour in the mode. Which this is kind of really, this is probably really hard to do because there's so many small details.
Yeah, it's all kind of like raised up,
Yeah, she probably had to add the red and all the black, like real, and then add I have no idea how the one that she showed me how to do was only one color.
Right.
This is like multi-color, so that's kind of trippy how she able to do that really well.
Almost looks like maybe she used like a 3D printer on top of the base.
So the mold,
There's like the line
I don't think the mold itself was 3D printed, but the mold, but they probably cast the mold onto a 3D printer. So they probably printed out something that looked like this, and then they pour the mold over top of the 3D printed.
Right, that's probably it.
And then they pop,
bake it,
and then they take it out. They take out that mold off the 3D print, and then they have the mold, and then they make these. Which is a really interesting way of manufacturing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because they make a silicone mold over top of 3D print. Now you have a mold.
Yeah, and then you use that mold to do the thing.
Yeah.
Because the 3D print probably wouldn't hold up in the oven.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've seen people do stuff like that where they'll 3D print an object and then cast it in plaster and then just bake the whole thing, and then the plastic for the 3D print burns off, and you're just left with a perfect mold. And you can pour like metal into it, do like metal castings off of a 3D print.
Yeah, NASA, the one that I knew this technology, they actually done like some of that in the day. Like they started doing that to technology that we can actually make way more events like rocket engines than we could before. Before we had to machine everything. Like we literally had to machine something, and then like layer on the parts. Like we make one part, and they have to bolt another part onto it, or like inside the rocket engine there's like cooling pipes.
Yep.
And they like literally had to
the manufacture all as one piece.
Yeah, they make it all one. Rainstorm warning, there's a thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, I woke up this morning to some rain on my tent. Got a little freaked out, packed the stuff up quickly, and got into the truck stop. Now, honestly, I feel like it was warmer this morning than it is now. When I stepped outside to get in your car, it was like, I don't know, 15 degrees cooler, maybe?
Oh yeah, it's getting cold. Last night was nice. Last night I slept with the windows open, and it was a little bit chilly, but
not too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
And but as soon as I on the Google Maps, it got to tell me a thunderstorm. It never told me a weather warning before on the maps, but I'm glad they actually do tell you weather updates on your journey.
I guess I wasn't paying too close attention to the weather. I should have been. It didn't rain much though. It really didn't. But
I wish
it's supposed to like be kind of scattered thunderstorms, I think.
Wow, am I live and I don't even know it?
Oh, I think you are.
Hey, what's up?
It said that there was like a connection problem earlier.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it decided to go live.
Okay, well, we're doubling up on the videos, I guess.
Hey, what's up, Hobo Tech?
Hey.
I didn't realize I was live.
Has that been like, where's that been sitting?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
RJ Adventures, I think I recognize that name. Maybe.
For some reason, I only have one person in the chat.
One person live, yeah.
Which is
like his face down on the dash or whatever it is.
I don't know.
Also, maybe it's been cutting out and stuff. It's possible.
Yeah, they do have a horrible connection. They can't even tell what's going on right now. I don't know.
We've just been talking.
You could do. It's up to you.
I think 20 minutes is fine for me. The rest of it can be on live stream. Or whatever. Yeah,
Yes.
probably people aren't clicking because the thumbnail's automatically generated and it was just black.
No, we uploaded that thumbnail. The picture that you took.
Yeah, so the thumbnail would be that, but then the preview would also be something else. I don't know, just a thought.
No, the fact that I actually picked up my phone is actually helping.
Yeah.
It's probably because it was face down, but people couldn't hear us.
Just watching Techno Hobo from yesterday. Hey, awesome. Yeah, I just. Yeah, RJ. Yeah, thank you.
RJ is probably one of your subscribers.
I feel like
they probably searched you up and then found you through. Yeah.
I feel like I've definitely seen the name for you.
He probably searched you.
Possibly one of the people who constantly is asking me to do live streams, but I just never do.
Well, honestly, once you start doing live streams, it's just like, and then people want you to do live streams all the time, and it's just getting annoying. Because the people the people that watch live streams can be annoying sometimes. The people like really into live stream.
Wow.
You know, they just like they constantly being super critical of you, even though they probably need to be critical of themselves.
Well, that's just people. You know, that's just being on the internet. I've definitely had some ups and downs with the comment section. But
and the
people paying the bills at the end of the day, so
yeah, you only care about really what you the only thing is yourself.
Want me to hold this while you drive?
Yeah, hold it. You take over the live stream. This is your trial live stream. There's a tripod somewhere if you want to use it.
Yeah, that'll probably be better. How's the audio, RJ? Does it sound okay?
Is it? Do you see it? It's right here. Or...
Oh, let's see. I see this.
Yeah. Okay.
One of these mesas that's small
dude,
enough.
It almost looks like man-made. I never seen nothing like that before in my life. It literally looks like an Indian teepee, like a or like a pyramid of Giza.
Oh, RJ, you think this is flat? Wait until you see like Western Kansas. Western Kansas is the flattest thing I have ever seen.
Dude, get a picture of that thing.
I think we need to get a little closer. I should definitely do more live streams. It feels like something I'm kind of leaving on the table. But I leave a lot on the table, to be honest. I'm kind of okay with it. There we go.
Alright. Yeah, we just pulled over and took a picture of the pyramid of Giza.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. I can't believe, like, dude, that thing literally looks like the pyramid of Giza. But yeah, it's just a natural foundation. You know, I need to work on cars more often, right? The car repair videos are like one of the most views thing on my channel.
Yeah.
Me working on my car.
I had a car for about a week. It's an old car that I had left with my mom when I left. It's an old car that I had left with my mom when I left, and then I went back and got it, but it had like really bad. And then I went back and got it, but it had like really bad transmission problems. And it had a non-serviceable transmission. I didn't even know that was a thing. Apparently, sometimes they just make cars that you can't work on. So.
Honestly, even a car you can do is big. When you're solo traveling, even living out of a car is not bad.
Yeah.
You know?
I've never really been a mechanical person.
lot of people that do like solo travel, they take out the passive seat and they turn the whole like passive side to a bed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And like they build like a platform.
RJ asked, "What are you doing in Texas?"
I'm on the way. Actually, I'm going to South by Southwest for a few days. I'm on the way to Florida, from LA to Florida.
Yeah. So South by Southwest is going on right now in Austin. That's gonna have a lot of like live music. He's saying he's gonna go to the Tesla factory and go to like a Tesla meetup.
Yeah.
And some other stuff probably.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll probably just, I don't know, probably just busk a little bit. And I don't know, it's like South by Southwest. During South by Southwest, they might require some sort of permit. I don't know what they require.
I think there are areas you probably can get away with it, like doing it for free, like on the street.
Yeah.
Like you might, they definitely not gonna let you busk inside of South by Southwest. Honestly, you know, you probably wouldn't want to anyway because
there's gonna be like a lot of real good musicians there.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like there's whatever, trucking on 2 and 4.
Because if you was inside, people are just going to assume like you get paid by the event.
Right. Yeah, and they want to.
They want to.
Yeah.
But if you were like right outside, people definitely. The bad thing about being in South by Northern Bar and South by Southwest is that freaking there's going to be no hotels. Because I don't sleep in hotels anyways.
Right. Yeah, me neither.
But they're not going to be any hotels.
Yeah.
At least that are affordable.
Last time I was there, there was like a kind of a river that ran through town that had like I found like a little spot back there to set up a tent. And there's people like just set up tents like on the sidewalk, obviously like local homeless people. And so they don't really, I mean maybe it's changed since then, but they don't really like kick people out, I guess. Or at least they don't arrest you. I don't know.
I can't believe it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's that they should ticket or arrest people for being homeless. I don't think there should be like there should be like some areas. I understand some areas like there should be like no camping areas.
Yeah.
But
like a downtown.
Yeah.
I always feel a little weird when there's a lot of homeless people with tents set up on the sidewalk and stuff.
Like you don't.
But then a lot of them are also like, you know, disabled or whatever, and they can't move very well, and like they need to be nearby the food bank and near the homeless shelters and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them are just, you know, crazy or on drugs, but you know.
Yeah.
Something.
Well, usually I think it'd be better for them to put the food banks and stuff on like the outskirts of downtown, not like right downtown, and they have places for the homeless people that hang out.
Yeah.
That's not.
I think different places do it differently.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really crazy that they put the homeless shelter right downtown in every city, and then it's like force the homeless people to hang out downtown.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like downtown is usually the coolest place to hang out here, so it works out.
Yeah. I remember last time I was in Austin, as I was leaving the city, I went down this one street that was, seemed even cooler than downtown. It had like a bunch of restaurants on it, and there's like some people busking, and there's like different clubs and things, but it wasn't like right downtown. I'll have to look and see where that was. Maybe I'll go back there. I still want to go to Houston because I've been learning Vietnamese for the last like 2 years. Just kind of banging my head against the wall in that language, but
I think Houston
has a huge.
I think Houston is the next town past Austin on the I-10.
No, you have to go. Well, on I-10 you go to San Antonio first, and then you have to take a left, turn north to get to Austin. and then you go further east, and then you get to Houston. So it's all kind of close together, but
yeah. I know Austin not right on the A10, but yeah.
There's, San Antonio and Austin, and then you go. I'm probably going the wrong way. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyway, the people watching can probably pull up a map. So there's a big Vietnamese community in Houston, so that's kind of why I'm going that way.
What is that? What?
And then I need to.
So they like that's a country, right?
Vietnam, yeah.
Oh, Vietnam. Okay, yeah.
Vietnamese people.
Oh my. Okay, Vietnamese from Vietnam. Okay,
Yes.
now it makes sense.
It's in Asia, Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia.
Next to Cambodia and Laos.
And there's lots of Vietnamese people in Houston. That's cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of Vietnamese in America because the history, the Vietnam War, America occupied the South Vietnam, and then a lot of the people who were sympathetic to America after the Vietnam War immigrated to the United States. So there's a lot of Vietnamese people in America.
Like, what does Vietnamese look like? Like, how is it different from other countries, like food or weather?
Well, Vietnam's it's on the coast of that area of Southeast Asia.
What type of meal they
Type of food? Pho. You ever had pho?
Or like the soup?
Yeah, it's like soup, rice noodles.
Oh, rice noodles. So that's one of the famous
That's
dishes.
Vietnamese, yep. And then banh mi. It's like a type of sandwich.
Yeah.
Famous for that. And then I don't know. There's other stuff, but those are the famous ones in America anyway.
Are you Vietnamese, or you just like their culture?
I just like it. I like languages a lot. I've been learning languages since I was in high school. And I like Asian languages. I learned a bit of Japanese. I tried to learn Chinese a long time ago, but I really didn't know what I was doing, so I didn't get very far. And then I decided I needed to pick a language and just stick with it, so I picked Vietnamese because it's a hard one. It's interesting. There's a lot of Vietnamese people in America, so you can talk to a lot of people.
Maybe you should go to Vietnam.
I would love to go to Vietnam.
Save up $1,000 and get a plane ticket over there.
Yeah, and it is very cheap in Vietnam too. Everybody says that. If you have $100 American, it goes a long way. It's like $1,000 in Vietnam. So.
Oh yeah,
that would be cool.
And you probably need $1,000 to get there. Plus
the plane ticket is the biggest.
Plus $1,000 was living expenses.
Yeah.
And then probably enough money to get home.
Well, yeah. You buy
unless you are planning to come back.
I'd love to actually live there for a while, if I could. Go over there and teach English or whatever.
It'd be kind of cool to bounce around Asia.
Yeah.
I really want to go to...
I was talking to a guy yesterday who said he had a friend that was hitchhiking all across Asia. So you can do it.
I kind of want to go to the Philippines.
Yep. Philippines is cool.
If I had a passport, I'd probably go to the Philippines. I'm working on getting a passport. I have a friend that works. I have a friend that the mother works for some type of travel agency that does paperwork for immigration and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I told her that I want a passport, and she's like, "Okay, I'll give you a passport, $300. Just give me your information, all your records. Take a picture of all your records, email them to me, and I'll just get it for you, $300." And honestly, I know I probably could get done cheaper than that if I did all the paperwork myself, but I'm really bad with paperwork and stuff, so to hire somebody to take care of all the paperwork. Yeah, it's probably worth $300, honestly.
It can be worth it, yeah.
I don't know how much money she's making off of that deal, but
I don't know.
But
I had a passport for a little bit, but I didn't do any of it.
I think a passport is $150. I think she may not.
Maybe.
I think she's probably making $100 off the deal, but anyways, I don't care. She can have it. I don't know how much
much I don't want to do paperwork. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I really documents stolen from me recently, so I need to resolve that, and that's going to be a nightmare. I need to replace my birth certificate, social security card.
Yeah.
And that's probably it, but there was other stuff in there, I just don't remember what. I'll find out once I get like a letter in the mail that says I'm going to be arrested if I don't submit something. But, you know, deal with that when it comes to it.
You get arrested for what?
It's mostly a joke, but
Yeah, no. There's no, actually no law saying you have to have identification. I mean, there's some states require you to have ID.
I mean, just when you get hired by a company, you usually have to provide like
And some
2
companies,
forms of identification and a driver's license.
yeah, a lot of the companies are now require you to show your actual physical social security card. Like I walk into temp agencies,
Yeah.
and a lot of temp agencies want you to give you their actual social security card. What? I had a lot of jobs and they never asked me for a social security card. Can somebody cash at me?
RJ.
Oh, hell yeah, thank
Yep.
you.
RJ, say you $10.
$10, okay. Read what it says. I can you tap it out. Can you read what it says in the chat? I'll pull that over.
This open the app for more details.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just close that. And I was going. But anyway, thank you.
Just don't run us off the road while you're doing that.
All right.
How do I get this off the screen?
Just pull it down. There you go.
Okay, sure.
What,
hobo.
I sure you will say whatever you want to say in the
Camping
comments.
cage free. Yeah. Yeah, the comments don't stay up there very long. Anyway, hello. Somebody said they know me.
Oh yeah, thank you for the $10.
Yeah.
That definitely come in handy. I traded a necklace earlier for McDonald's. So that's cool.
Yeah, I've been hitchhiking since I got to Texas. I got a ride. I mean, it was in the last video I put up, if you've seen that one. But I got a ride from a dude who messaged me on Instagram. He gave me a big ride from Tucson to El Paso.
So you get rides from your subscribers sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah. It's happened a couple times.
Wow.
There's a guy who gave me a ride from like south of San Francisco up to Roseville. That was last year.
Yeah, my subscribers don't really reach out to me that much. Really, most of my subscribers are, I feel like, I'm not really sure if they are real people or not.
Well, you've only been doing it for a month, you said, right?
No, my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No, I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years.
Oh, well.
I have over 1,000 videos.
It said Eric can't drive very good. Warning. It's fine. We're on a long straight road. There's only so much you can fuck up.
The only reason I was swerving because you guys are really distracting. That's, you know, otherwise I'd be driving along straight up.
Yeah. So what did you do before? You said you had like a goat?
I used to, well, I started my YouTube channel when I had a goat. I used to drive around with a goat, and people were just very like inspired by the fact that I had a goat.
Yeah.
Like it was very inspiring that somebody had a goat because most people, I think, goats already live in storybooks. So I was walking around with a mythical creature.
Out in farms.
And, you know, and they didn't realize that goats could be trained. Like,
yeah.
I literally could snap my fingers and get the goat to like literally do anything I want. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Goats are smart, I know that.
Like literally I could snap my fingers and the goat does anything I want to do. Like, that's how I got my goat trained. I snap my finger that's kind of like what I like do, like snap my fingers, get the gun,
Just like point.
and then a point. Use like you kind of like sign language.
Yeah.
I use like sign language.
Just communicate. Here, go whisper.
Yeah, like snap my fingers and point, and the goat like jumps on top of my car. You know, like top of car, the goat just runs up my roof of my car.
A comment. I wonder if there's a way to view the comments. One of the comments said you play a banjo. Was that a typo or is that a thing?
No, that's yeah. Like live chat, live chat. There we go. Canjo.
Banjo.
A canjo is like a one-string instrument that I was playing. I was playing that for a while. Really, that's one of my favorite instruments.
Yeah.
It's like a dilly bow.
What's that?
I don't know. It's just a one-string instrument.
It's just a thing.
It's just like a string, like a can on a string.
Can on a string and like a stick.
Yeah.
For frets.
No, it doesn't even have frets.
No frets, just
but it could have frets.
Yeah. There's a lot of like one-string instruments from like.
I mean, the first one I had did have frets. The first canjo I had did have frets, and then one that I built did not have frets.
Yeah.
I literally took like a umbrella stick. Was it like in the post? It was like the front umbrella, really one of the beach umbrellas, a really nice beach umbrella that was like my mom had, and when apart, broken into like little pieces, and I took like one of the wood from the top of the umbrella, and that really nice, solid, flat,
Yeah.
long, and that's what I made.
Then you like attach a can.
And I attached a can to it.
Is it literally just like a can on a stick?
A can on a stick with a string going through it.
Cool. Well, you know what? As long as you got an instrument and you got the will to perform, then you can make some music.
Yeah, it was like it was a real guitar string. My friend took a string off their guitar because they don't like guitar that much. They're like, yeah, you just have one of my strings off my guitar.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I lost my banjo, and then I like got a new, and then I made it, and the first thing I was like kind of just like using it as like a rattle, or like put change in the can and
Oh yeah.
shake it.
That's cool. You got like a shaker slash banjo slash thing.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool because I could like shake chain in the cup, and then I could actually use it as like a canvas, like amplify the music a little bit. But now I actually have a cigar box guitar
Oh, nice.
that I got from Dale Puckett.
Those can be cool.
What type of guitar you play?
It's a ukulele.
Ukulele. Okay.
Yeah. I like it because first of all it's small, so it's easy to carry.
Yeah.
Second of all, they're pretty cheap. Although if you get a nice one, they're not that cheap. And then third, it's pretty easy to play and sing at the same time. Like I don't have great coordination with my hands and stuff,
Oh yeah.
but
They already have 4 strings. So
but yeah, it's only 4 strings. The chords are all really easy to make, and so you can just like play on it.
Like I learned how to play ukulele in like one day,
Yeah.
just because I'm already musically.
Yeah. I mean, if you've ever played a guitar before, it's pretty like easy.
Like I learned how to. I like learned a couple chords, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been playing it for like.
Then I forgot the chords. I just like looked up the chords and I learned how to play like one day, and then I
I've
forgot.
been playing it for like 8 months now, something like that. And yeah, I've been getting better. I've been practicing and trying to, just trying to improve every day. I feel like it's the least I can do for the people that help me along the way is trying to do better. So, I've always been kind of musically inclined, I think. much as I should. If I was out there playing like every day, then I could probably actually make decent money doing it. But I've been playing a bit. I made like $23 the other day.
Honestly, very discouraging. Like when you play for, like you can make like usually like you play for an hour and nobody give you a tip, and then you get discouraged. You don't want to play, but but then you play and somebody walk up to you and give you like a unicorn blessing.
Yeah.
Like they clearly give you 20.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
And it's like, and then like the whole hour that you were playing, all of a sudden the whole hour was worth it.
Yeah.
Just because that one person.
Yeah. That is usually how it goes. You get like maybe $1 here, $1 there, and then one person comes by for 20.
Yeah, like you literally, it's like I felt like I'm wasting my time.
Yeah.
You like literally sitting, playing for an hour, feeling like you're wasting your wasting your time. And like, why am I doing this?
Camping guy, I don't know, I don't want to just call you camping cage free, but I just made a second channel, and I'm probably going to start uploading my music to there. So if you check the description on the latest video, I put a link in there. That's probably where I'll be posting any music in the future. I kind of haven't been posting it on my main channel because there's the other guy named Techno Hobo, who's an actual really good street musician, and I kind of just didn't want to step on his toes, so I haven't been doing that.
What your name of your like music? Like your music?
The second channel is Robo Hobo. Honestly, I don't know. I kind of just would like to. If I was gonna like release a CD or something, I'd probably just use my name. Just do like Ross Hartzell. But I'm not like really trying to be a musician. It's something I'm doing. So.
Your last name is Hartz?
Hartzell.
Hartzell.
Hartzell. Hartzell.
Why don't you just why don't you just make a second channel of your name? That uses your name.
I don't know. I like Robo Hobo.
I like Hartzell. That's a really, really natural sounding name.
It's like a German name.
But it's like hard, and then art, and then the way you said it, like the word art really stands out.
Really?
Like it really, it's just like it's kind of like arts, like you really,
Sure.
like the way you just say it, it's like art really stands out.
I guess.
I don't know.
It's just my name, but yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying things.
Let's see, how far we got to go? Probably still like another couple hours. To be honest.
Yeah, we had 300 miles, and now did you still have that one gas station we would have stopped?
Thank you, RJ, for the donation. I just got a donation on my Cash App.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Directions to Boston. 278 miles.
Okay.
4.5 hours left.
And then
So,
I'm gonna stop at whatever the next gas station.
yeah, that should be here.
So I like to stop at all the gas stations. Especially when.
Yeah, Sheffield is coming right up. Honestly, I don't know if Sheffield has a gas station though. I mean, it should, but it's really small.
Just put a gas station and see what comes up. We don't need gas service. We just need to put like $10 in to get us to the next truck stop. We can put $10 in, we can get to the next truck stop. That was, you said was 100 miles.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff in whatever this place is called. Ozona. There's definitely stuff in Ozona.
How far is that?
$47 miles.
Oh yeah, we can make it.
Yeah. West Texas for you.
I should have been more aware of that before I oh yeah, let's just go.
Yeah. It's
just left having a appetite. Oh, I have an appetite, guys. I'll be fine. Yeah, fine. We still haven't seen a Cybertruck yet.
Not yet.
And I kind of want to take off my coat because I'm getting hot.
Stop in Sheffield. If you want to do that, the
I can probably take it
exit's
off.
coming right up.
There we go. Take it off one arm at a time. There, I did it. I survived. Yeah, I need to put my seatbelt back on.
Just don't run us completely off the road.
No. Honestly, these road fucking things are like literally like asking over the line. If you even get close to the line, they start going off. You know?
Yeah.
And then as soon as you drive onto them, they kind of like pull you off the road. They pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
Texas has wide shoulders on the road, so it's not really that big a deal.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Texas has.
First two Cybertrucks were just sold at auction. One sold for $200,000 and one for $185,000.
Really? I thought that says like would see you if you saw a Tesla truck.
Maybe it was just like the first, like, you know, serial number 001. They sold at auction first for like a publicity stunt or something. We're
Honestly,
heading to Austin, Texas right now.
honestly, if I was like making a electric car, I really like how the Aptera does it. It's like whoever invested the most money in the company get their car first.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
That's how they develop get their car first, based on who they invested in the company the most. In order of who is the highest
Todd
investor.
B said, "Where's Mushel? Mushel? Do you know what that means?
What?
Where's Mushel?
Oh, Michelle, yeah. Michelle, yeah, my ex, she's hanging out in Detroit right now. I have no idea why she wanted to hang out in the ghetto in Detroit. But, yeah, she's there in the ghetto in Detroit. Let's pray for her safety. That's kind of why I'm kind of done with her, because she doesn't have enough respect for herself to stay out potentially dangerous situations, and I can't stop it. So
I'm not going all the way to Florida. I'm just going to Austin with him, and then I would probably spend spend some time there, and then I'm gonna continue over to Houston.
I might pick him back up after, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Last time I was in Houston, I was going the other way, and it took me a couple weeks to get to San Antonio because I just couldn't get any rides. There's not that much distance between Houston and San Antonio, so I think people that drive around there just don't pick up hitchhikers.
Yeah, if you all subscribe, then that might give me enough motivation to find this guy again when I'm in Austin and take him to Houston.
Yeah.
Because I am leaving Austin, like, what day is today?
I think it's the 15th.
Or like day of the week?
Yeah, Friday.
Okay, I am planning on leaving Austin on Monday.
So you'll just be there for the weekend.
Yeah.
South by Southwest is going on right now, apparently,
Yeah.
which I've never been to.
It says it's Friday. Is Friday today?
Yeah, today's Friday.
Oh, hell yeah. We need to get to Austin. Like,
Today.
We need to be there. We need to go there right now. Yeah.
It's only 11. It shouldn't take us that long. We can probably get there before
Before
much starts happening.
Before we, yeah.
That'd be cool, yeah. That'd be cool to be there for South by Southwest.
Yeah, we
I'm
need
sure
to
there's going to be stuff going on. all over the place.
I didn't realize it was already Friday.
Yeah.
We need to be Austin like ASAP.
Yeah.
We gotta go straight there. Don't play around.
Yeah, it says 4.5 hours. So we'll get there at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. That's not including any breaks that we take. We'll probably have to break for lunch, so probably get there around like 4.
Well, we
Yeah.
maybe I should just put 20 in the gas instead.
You can put however much you want.
I don't if you call back, I might answer it. Yeah, so I'm leaving Austin on Monday, and there's a good chance I might try to find you on Monday
Okay.
when I leave town. Because I'll be going to the East Areas all the way to Florida.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. That might be the best way to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I need to start getting my plans together for Houston.
But worst case scenario, like you don't have a dog, you don't have anything to stop you from getting in the train.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know how to get out of my first train hop. My first train hop I ever did was out of San Antonio, so I know how to get out of there.
You do train hopping?
Yeah, I do train hopping. I've done like 6. I've done it 6 times, I think. Not recently, because the last one I did, I was like really sketchy.
I just really, yeah, I hear how dangerous it is, and it's against the law, and I want to get, one, I don't want to get arrested, and 2, I don't want to get killed.
Yeah, I just don't have a super strong self-preservation instinct, so I guess I just go for it. And I'm on foot, and like I said, I don't have a dog or anything, so like I can just go if I decide to do that. I was gonna try and go down to Del Rio, Texas, which is another good hop out, but it didn't end up working out. The highway that leads there was just too empty, too long, so I couldn't quite make it. I did go down Highway 90, and I went down to Marfa and Alpine, and then back up to Fort Stockton. So that was a pretty area. It was really close to Big Bend National Park, so there's lots of hills and mountains, small mountains. It was a pretty beautiful area.
People have a big deception. The bigger the vehicle, the more gas it is. But it's really about your that you're carrying, and also the aerodynamics of the vehicle. The size of the vehicle doesn't really matter.
Show a little bit out the window here. It's you know, I really like the Southwest, the New Mexico, Arizona kind of area. This part of Texas is like, it's like that, except a little more green.
Honestly, yeah.
And like less cool mountains, to be honest. But, there's some hills and stuff.
Because, like, honestly, like, a bus get like 10 miles a gallon.
Yep.
Like, a nice, like, 30-foot school bus get like 10 miles to the gallon.
10 miles a gallon. That's
Which is the same as a work truck, a work van. Because honestly, a work van designed to haul a lot of weight.
yeah. Buses are too.
Buses you can haul a lot of weight, but mainly buses are designed to carry people, which doesn't really weigh that terribly much. Like if you fill a bus all the way up with crap, you probably blow them up. Or won't be able to go very fast.
There's this video I watched on YouTube of a guy who overhauled a bus and put like a whole bunch of shit on it. He had like a crane for like a couple of like storage lockers and like a really high tech solar panel and like generator system.
Watch the same video.
Probably. It was like, it had a couple million views. Yeah, I've seen people do that sort of thing before. I think a bus would be like a little bit of it'd be a big project. If you're like talented with that thing, it'd be very cool. I think for me, I'd probably just get a van. Get like a van with a good amount of space in the back. And then just like put a fucking futon in or something.
Yeah.
Just leave some way to make the chat stay on screen longer.
I know, it always pisses me off. If you can reach back there behind my head, there's a tablet by that journey box. If we open up the tablet, then we can watch the chat. Then we can pull my YouTube videos. The chat we have a YouTube video. That's why we have this tablet. And then you turn it on. You have to plug the tablet in. What the hand me the tablet so I can download it.
What's the code?
I'll just give you something. I don't want to say that code is 6969, man. Everybody steal my tablet. Run off to the moon with it, okay? Well, I'm never going to see it again.
I'm sure there's a lot of thieves watching this video just waiting for somebody to say the code. There it goes. We're gonna steal his busted ass tablet.
My busted ass government tablet that I get dropped to the government to watch my comments on my internet. My comments when I'm watching. Right. You can go to YouTube and pull up the video. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, it should be suggested videos.
Camera just wants to focus on your dirty windshield.
It just got my car washed the other day, and I don't understand what's in it. Maybe that's why it's dirty.
Probably dirty on the inside.
No, it's not awesome.
Tablet doesn't want to load. Oh, there it goes. There's my video. There it is. It's up.
And that way you can monitor the comments there. That way we just stay up. Well, we just.
Back on there?
Yeah, you can look. It's on your lap.
Okay,
I'm not going to read the comments on it.
That's
You
probably
can just read me the comments.
That's probably fair.
I'm not going to be texting and driving.
Get that view here. Alright. Well, yeah.
But if you want, you can go down the window and you can take like
Yeah. Probably
take videos and stuff out that window.
blow everybody's ears out on the live stream.
And then blow people's ears out like. Or we can always stop and take pictures and stuff like we did before.
Yeah, if we see anything interesting, sure.
My buddy's like, how dare you get on I-10? There's nothing more to be on I-10. It's going to be boring the entire time. I'm like, well,
Did you go down to like Marfa or anything, or did you stay on I-10 from El Paso?
no, I actually went to Roswell, New Mexico.
Yeah, from El Paso, where did you go?
Roswell, New Mexico.
Roswell is the other direction.
Roswell is east of El Paso. El Paso is right here. Roswell is over here.
Maybe I need to look at the map.
Yeah, El Paso and then Roswell, and then he goes south to get to I-10.
I see.
Like I went off that I-10.
So you went through, okay, you went up through New Mexico and then back over that way.
And then I went back down.
Okay.
I kind of went out of the way.
I saw, when I went down to Marfa, there's this Prada store, like the fashion brand Prada. There's a Prada store that's out in the middle of nowhere. Just on the highway to Marfa, Texas. It's actually not a real store, it's like an art installation, I guess, but it's like a little tourist trap thing. That'll be in my next video.
I was interviewing the owner of this place and the little like they said, what is this place? And the owner was like, it's a tourist trap.
Yeah.
And like I think that's like literally all I said. We got aliens in here, man. What do you think? I see they got like little movies. It's like Area 51 experience. And you go in there and they have like movie sets all set up, like all a bunch of different movie sets set up.
Oh, yeah.
And you like little sets set up that you can like take pictures and film them.
Okay.
With aliens. And I all these like little sets set up with aliens and stuff. I made up all these fun
Stories. I think I've seen a video of that. Was that The Thing? Is that they have all those billboards out like in on the highway like Tucson to Las Cruces? There's all these billboards that say like, come see The Thing. Is it that one?
I would just make up I just made up a comedy skit. The guy was like talking to aliens.
Yeah.
Like some funny like skit, you know? Just made up a skit on the spot. You know? Or like it was like the one that I uploaded was like so far I was talking to the alien, he's on the phone. And there's like a chair next to the phone. So I like sit down on the chair and like, yo man, are you almost done with the telephone, man? I gotta go home. I know you gotta go home too, but I gotta go home too, man. I know E.T. phone home. And like it's just a robot, like he's like an alien on the phone. It's just like a statue of an alien and he's like on the phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like talking to the statue.
You're talking to the statue.
Of alien.
Yeah.
I like
That was in Roswell?
yeah.
think there's an actual alien in Roswell? Or is it all fake?
There might be. Most of it is all fake. Might be definitely like there might be some alien artifacts and stuff. I really did think there was a crash that happened in Roswell.
Yeah.
Because they have self-forming. They were talking about how they had like self-forming metal, like metal that they're able to reform. Like you were able to crunch up like aluminum. They found much like aluminum foil, and they were able to crunch it up, and then they expand back into shape.
I've seen stuff like that.
And they have technology to do that now.
Yeah, but back in like the 60s.
In the 1960s, that was like, I don't really know if they have the technology for metal to do that. And we definitely have the technology to make metal do that nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's still super expensive.
Yeah. It's like a specialty.
Yeah, that metal that they able to, you crunch it up and they're able to come back to life. I think once YouTubers, like one YouTuber make Iron Man, and it's like he's like sitting there like hit pump with a sledgehammer, and then he like hits it up and it goes back shape. But what's really crazy about the story is that he popped up in a little ball and instantly popped back into shape. Like at room temperature, not like you.
It didn't have to do anything to it to make it go back to its shape. It was just like,
Back into shape.
yeah, which would be pretty interesting.
Which is kind of, it seemed like for a metal to be able to do that is something that, I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible for a metal to be able to do that, but the technology to make the metal to do that is very difficult, especially with the amount of knowledge that we know about material science.
I think the government probably has like aliens. I don't know if they're like real aliens or if it's like a foreign government or if it's just like military, experimental military technology or something like that. But I think there's something weird going on. There was all this stuff recently with the guy testified in front of Congress that there was like the government had aliens.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's something weird going on there. But some idiot like me is not gonna figure it all out. It's just fun speculation. Kind of a weird little fork in the road here. Maybe if I get it far enough away. It's fine. It's on there good.
Yeah. I almost slammed on my brakes.
I guess it's not my phone. I shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, I almost stick out the window. Like,
Sorry. I shouldn't be smiling. Not funny.
my phone is not paid off. Don't do that. I still a lot of money. I mean, I do have insurance on my phone, and it is on the nice case. But I don't think it can survive being thrown out of the car on the highway.
It's fine. But yeah, no. But yeah, I was just trying to get a good view of it.
Even though it is made out of titanium.
Yeah, no, highway speeds probably wouldn't survive, I don't think.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's make sure we don't miss whoever it was. Ozark. Ozone Smith.
I don't really know if I recognize that person, but thank you.
I can't take credit for it. I guess I gotta thank my parents for that.
Yeah, I definitely want to film you and play you music once we get somewhere.
Sure.
You can do it at the next truck stop, or we can just like,
Yeah.
or we can do it once we get to Austin.
I know a few songs. I got like. I'll read my song list out. I got Band of Constant Sorrow, Folsom Prison Blues, The Gambler, Kenny Rogers song, Big Iron, that's a good one. Country Roads, The Devil's Price, that's a good one. The Devil's Price is a hard one that when I first started playing the ukulele, I wanted to play it, but I wasn't good enough yet. But now I can actually play it all the way through, which is nice. Wild World. Take It Easy, Dust in the Wind, Turn the Page, Nights in White Satin, Watch It Fall. And then there's probably a couple others that I could play.
A different place, you know?
Yeah. And then I got like 4 or 5 original songs that I don't play that often, but probably should.
I forget what that band that is. I really like the one. There's a video of like there's like 4 people playing like an instrument. I forget what it is, and then they keep cutting to like a different place. Like they show them playing like downtown New York City, and then all of a sudden they cut to like in the middle of a cornfield.
In Hell I'll Be in Good Company.
I think so. And then they like inside a fountain. Well, like and then they cut to like being like on the beach in the water, like playing the music.
So Erick plays Thank You for Being You.
Oh yeah, that's one of my songs.
Joanne asked where we're going. We're going to Austin. He's going to Austin to go see the Tesla factory and South by Southwest and stuff like that. And then I'm gonna go and check out the city as well. I've never been to South by Southwest, so that should be interesting. Should be lots going on there.
Honestly, they should have a Tesla showroom set up like near the factory.
They probably do.
You know, they should. Why was Tesla do? Set up like a showroom. Well, they do have a service center near the Tesla factory, right next door.
It's like where the old factory used to be.
The old factory there, the service center.
Yeah. It used to be. I think they used to be in San Francisco. And they moved to Austin because Texas has better taxes for businesses.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like content creators online, live in Austin because Texas doesn't have any state income tax. So if that's where you're based out of, then you just
Other YouTubers in Austin that you can network with? Or?
no, I don't know anybody. I'm just saying in general. There's like big YouTubers that live there. I know a lot of streamers live there at least. I used to watch a lot of Twitch.
Oh yeah, Ice Poseidon.
Ice Poseidon.
there was like a couple of guys there that was just really super rude. I didn't appreciate like being rude for content.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna be. I mean, I know it's super funny and it definitely keep people like engaged because like the shock factor of not sure what this guy's gonna do.
I feel like
Like the guy's peeing on the one dude's bed and doing a lot of really just like annoying shit that's like not against the law, but like for like like just being really. Take the chat.
There we go.
You should have commented that I was on the phone.
I did. I said we'll be back on in a sec. Yeah, we're back now.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go to Fredericksburg. We're gonna stop by Fredericksburg when we're passing through there.
Yeah.
So we still got like another like 200 miles to get to there. But
and then the next time we come to, we need to get our motor changed.
Ozona, it's coming right up. Should be like within the next like 10 minutes here. Fredericksburg. Ozona. Oh yeah, we're like coming to
How
Ozona
far is
right now.
Fredericksburg?
Fredericksburg from here is
And how far is Austin?
157 miles. Austin's not too much further. Probably another like 50.
What?
So this is from here to Fredericksburg, and then there's Austin right there.
Oh, 50 miles past Fredericksburg?
Yeah. Probably.
I don't know. I might get the oil change done in Fredericksburg. So we're not wasting time. Even though it's going to be like 100 miles over.
Yeah. It'll be,
I don't think it's going to be that big.
yeah. It's not on I-10, so you're going to have to take a turn off at a certain point. But then you can go straight into Austin from there, so it shouldn't be too bad.
We're Austin on I-10 either, so it's on there.
Yeah, we're about to get into Ozona. That's it right there.
How we've been live streaming for over an hour.
Yeah, an hour and a half. And we're still not even like a third of the way to Austin. Texas is a big state, y'all.
It's the biggest.
See if I can find an angle where
Is that gas station coming up that we talked about?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's coming up right into Ozona next 2 exits. Let me see, I know there's a gas station like right there. Let me make sure.
I'm just going to get off.
Yeah. Yeah, get off on, not the next exit, but the one after that. Yeah.
We need a gas station right now.
Okay.
I mean, we're almost on E. We're not E yet, but
We're gonna make it.
we're getting there.
Don't worry about it. Make sure I know how we're doing this here. Directions.
We're probably going to end the live stream once we get to the gas station. I might do some vlogging there.
That's fair.
But I probably want to go use the bathroom and I might live stream my bathroom experience.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We can understand that. Alright, so we're just gonna be another like 5 minutes here and then we're gonna end stream. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Thank you RJ.
This one?
What's up? No, next one. Next one. This is just nothing. There's nothing here.
Oh yeah, gas station.
Yeah.
Holy. Yeah, holy toadies and a hoodie.
Tony. Alright.
It's funny. Maybe I should make a hotel call that holy toady hoodie.